Hi there, Angel. How are you doing? This would be Anthony. Anthony, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hello.
Hi, yep. And this here, as you remember, is Puglet, my wife and my son. Go figure that one out. So I managed to talk to Anthony a little bit about how not to be sexy, or about your situation at Wanna-Do City. Now, how do you feel about her situation?
Well, I feel that it is ridiculous for them to ask someone to be less sexy.
It's so hard for us. I mean, just look at us. We're the quintessence of sexy, but fortunately for you, we have the solution to your problem. We do. You can't really very well not perform up to your caliber. That'll make you look bad. But by the same token, you can't help the fact that you're so inherently sexy. So, Anthony and I have devised ways in which you cannot be sexy, and we're going to talk about some of them right now. So, Ant, what was the first one that you thought of?
Well, our first idea to be less sexy would be to get fat.
Fat and pregnant.
Or pregnant.
Pregnant.
Yes, absolutely.
And if you're looking for a quick fix in that realm, my sperm is so powerful that it can actually change the third trimester down to 1 minute.
Right.
So,
not to mention that sperm is very high on calories.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. So being pregnant would probably be a good thing. If you ingest a lot of it, you'll probably gain a lot of weight. Now, an alternate to this is to eat a whole bunch of Twinkies. You might be almost as big as Jackie at work, which is probably not something I want to say on the video. But
I don't know Jackie.
Yeah, but she knows Jackie.
Okay.
So, what's another good idea, huh?
Well, another idea to be less sexy would be to grow a penis.
Growing a penis.
Grow a penis.
But that might be a little bit difficult, though, because, you know, she's a woman.
That's true. Well, she could fake a penis.
Like with a cucumber.
Or a tube sock.
A tube sock. How about a cucumber in a tube sock?
Cucumber in a tube sock.
If you walk on stage, no matter how sexy that elf outfit is, if you've got a penis, or something that looks like a penis, all eyes will be focused on you, and you'll look just like all of the other guys out there, except with a nice set of twins. Alright, so, let's see. She could also be black. Now, don't get me wrong, I have got nothing against black people. Halle Berry, black, beautiful. But you, Julie, with your Aryan, well, not Aryan, but with your Semitic features, you wouldn't look particularly convincing as a black person. So, you could always pull a Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder and become black. You already have my soul, and I'm black as hell.
Word.
Black as night itself. Power to the people. So, let's see. But Anthony, I don't think we're really addressing all of the ways. There needs to be other ways that she can become ugly without really transforming herself.
True. Well, altering her costume would be another idea. I think to take the sexiness out of an elf costume, just alter it to resemble more of a red and green muumuu.
Oh!
Yes.
Oh, that would be amazing. Let's see. She could take a shit. She could take a shit.
Shit, yes.
Yeah,
absolutely.
if you take a shit on stage, I guarantee you, no matter who's looking at you, they are not going to come up to you later and go, "What a sexy woman."
Right.
Except for maybe coprophiliacs.
True.
Yeah, those are always a problem. Didn't you have some idea about farting?
Farting, yes. Yeah, absolutely. If during the Christmas dance number, every few seconds you just rip a loud, obtrusive fart, I think that would definitely, while it would draw attention to yourself, it would definitely diminish the sexy factor.
Absolutely. Nothing says fuck it like a good fart.
Right.
Although there are some pretty weird people out there. But I remember you said that you can fart on command. This would be an excellent time to implement that strategy.
Absolutely.
Now there are some things you're going to want to avoid that'll make you a little bit too sexy. One of them, the chief amongst them from my point of view, and from every other man's point of view, do not wear a Tim Tebow jersey. Wearing a Tim Tebow jersey is a terrible move, because guys like him almost as much as girls do. It'd be terrible. Do you have any thoughts on Mr. Tebow, Anthony?
No, I don't. Except that I think that obsession with
Kinda
him might
gay.
be a little unhealthy.
Kinda gay.
A little unhealthy.
All right.
Another idea would be, if you want to be less sexy, do not stand between two ugly or fat chicks
Exactly.
while you're doing this.
And you know that most of the ones that want to do city do in fact fall into both of those categories. I mean, why the hell do you think you stand out so much?
Yes, you'll definitely draw attention to yourself.
Yeah, that's not a good thing. Another thing you might want to avoid is avoid flaunting your boobs too close together and create that cleavage.
In fact, I believe you had the idea
I
that
did have the idea.
if you turn your bra inside out, it will actually push them apart.
It'll make it look kind
unnatural.
of like this, you know? The boobs would be like two Adrian Gerardo eyes that would just be poking in either direction. Look terrible, actually.
Very unattractive, yes.
And that combined with the cucumber in the pants, that's
Right.
a deal sealer right there. Absolute deal sealer. So I think those are our best ideas. That's the thing. Those are the ideas that the two brightest minds of Penargil, Pennsylvania can come up with. And the two brightest minds in Penargil, Pennsylvania are the two brightest minds in the world. So I'm not trying to say that you need to take our advice, but, well, you know. So I think that's about it for today. Puglet's licking his balls up on the stairs.
Yes.
Yeah, he's going to town on those things. Maybe I'll be able to video him having sex with his bear later.
He meant the dog.
Yeah, the dog. Yeah. No, Anthony has sex with the bear, but only behind closed doors. Yeah. So anyway, you have a great night and enjoy your weekend. Miss you, love you, and take care. This is where you get to call me a faggot.